And now we move on to the third one, crypto economics versus token economics. Please let me know if I'm going too fast or too slow. And if you need a break anytime, just click pause. That's the good thing about me being in the internet. So now we're going to look at the section of token economics versus crypto economics. So this is a little fun activity. I hope you will do it. I'll explain the rules and what you're supposed to do. Then you can click pause and try it out, and then click play, and I'm going to explain it to you. So this is a Venn diagram that I created to explain token economics and crypto economics. So these are three different circles coming together and three different arrows. So if you can go to the link in the comments below, and you will be able to get a piece of paper. You can either do that online, or you can print it out and then just fill in the blanks. But you have 9 different keywords on the side, and I want you to match them properly in this diagram. And then I'll share the answers with you later. So if you can pause them now and do it. Okay, I hope you really paused them and did it, because it's more fun if you did it. So when we look at token versus crypto versus token economics, what do we look at? We look at 3 different circles. One is the blockchain platform, one is the network economics, and one is the system properties. What do they mean? When we look at blockchain platform, we're looking at the different kind of platforms available, like Ethereum, Bitcoin, EOS. These are the different blockchain platforms. So you can think of it as the system architecture to build your network upon. Then you have network economics, so the economics of your network, your ecosystem itself. And this could be stuff like CryptoKitties or MakerDAO or VeChain, your different dApps or whatever ecosystem that you want to build on top of your blockchain platform. And then system properties will be the different rules or different kind of systems and standards that you create for your network itself. So when we look at blockchain platform, we are looking at the different kind of security or different kind of economics that is involved in building the really basic foundation where you can build your things on top. So this is, for example, Byzantine agreement, or the different kind of consensus agreements, or the different like protection against attacks like cyber attack or long range attacks. These are things that's involved in the blockchain platform. In the network economics, we're looking more specifically at how the network functions. So how do you get like network effects? How do you look at voting protocols, or maybe even consensus within the ecosystem itself? And then you have your system properties. So these are things that's embedded into the system, like your token's monetary policy. So for example, we talk about inflation rate. Maybe we can talk about a 3% inflation rate every 36 months in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, or you can talk about 2% burn rates, or there are different kind of policies that you can embed into the system. And what does this mean? How does this really make sense? They really make sense from a timeline perspective. We can look at the past, the present, and the future. So when we talk about the past, we're looking at blockchain platform, how they keep data of the past, how they protect it, govern the data of the past, how it collects information of the past. When we look at the network economics, it's more of the economic incentives of the present. How do you incentivize these people to make the right decisions? How you encourage them to be voting, and how do you allow the voting to really benefit everyone in the ecosystem? And when we look at system properties, it's really about properties that we can embed into the future, so we can code them and put them into the future. And this is really how the token versus crypto economics. This is the overview of crypto economics. So you have blockchain platforms, really messages of the past, and then economic incentives of the future, and the different properties that economic incentives of the present, and the different properties that we want in the future. So we want to embed these into the future because we want a 3% inflation rate, or we want, like 2% burn rates, whatever. You can, whatever you want, just embed it and put it into the system, because this is what we want the system to be, regardless of what the network says. Or you can do hard fork or what different kind of governance after that. And I hope this is a better understanding. I've got a 101 explanation that I can link them in. I'll put them in the comments below, a video link, and showing you from a perspective of museums and how these make sense, with examples of real world versus the crypto world. Now, how is this linked to the token economics world anyway? Keep talking about crypto economics. So one of the circles will disappear when we're talking about token economics. And if you can just click on one of the emojis there to guess which one will disappear. So you see the one with the to represent the red circle, the emoji with the heart-shaped eyes, click that if you think that the red circle will disappear. The emoji with the blue tears, click that if you think the blue circle will disappear. And click the happy face, which is just yellow, if you think the yellow one will disappear. You can just click that and we can compile that to see which one you think will disappear. And you ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Okay. So the red one disappears because when we're talking about token economics, we're only talking about everything that's relating to the token itself. And the blockchain platform it's not really involved with tokens. It's just the architecture, the system architecture of the platform. So to make it a little bit easier for you to understand, think of an internet ecosystem. So the blockchain platform will be stuff like your TCP/IP or your different protocols to allow data to be transferred between the different internet systems. And then the blue circle will be stuff like Amazon, eBay, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. They are ecosystems on their own. And they do different things to incentivize you to stay. So like you can get Amazon Prime, and then now you can get next day delivery, and then you're more incentivized to use Amazon more often if you have Amazon Prime. And then you have system properties in the future. So these are like the standards, the protocols, the systems that is embedded within Facebook, Instagram, eBay, Amazon, LinkedIn, that it's embedded inside and doesn't change. So I mean, it can change if the general consensus says so. But in general, it's just embedded in there. So system properties in the future. So when we talk about token economics, it's also something like talking about Amazon, talking about Facebook. You don't really care about the TCP/IP. You don't really care about internet protocols. You don't care about the structure or architecture of internet. You don't care that much. You're really more involved in understanding how to grow Facebook, how to grow these kind of platforms, and then what properties do they have as well. So the remaining are these two circles. Did you get it right? I'll check them and I'll see how many colors are being voted.